Is he going to eat something?
Pete, talk to me, mate. Last time you was here was the Palace game. Same result, same scoreline. Has much changed in that time for you? Are you seeing any progress now? Last time you brought up McTominay being a problem. Today and against Brentford, I thought he probably played all right. I mean, overall though today, looking at it, how did you see it and what has improved over the last couple of weeks?
I think we straight away from the back, off the bat, you can see that defensively, especially with Telles and Dalot, we're more solid. I mean, Dalot played outstanding today. Maguire played well. We had a couple of little shaky moments, nothing major. Varane played well. Telles, you can't knock him. Dave had 2 saves to make. So one with 13 minutes to go, and one near the end from a ricochet from his own player. That was it. So for once, Dave had a day off, if you know what I mean. Midfield, outstanding. McTominay was absolutely outstanding.
I mean, he came up against what we would say better quality today. Souček, Rice, and I don't think he was overrun.
No,
I think he held his own. And
he did.
Some would say got the better out of that midfield. I thought we had better possession, and I never really seen Rice. I thought he was tighter, but he was all in his own half.
He was, yeah.
Is that down to the likes of McTominay and his work rate?
I think McTominay, Fred played well. I mean, you know, Fred done his usual things. I mean, he had that one chance in the second half, Fred, and it was on his favourite foot as well, his left foot, and he should have scored.
Shots on
he should have buried it, but he didn't. Mason had a good chance first half, where he cut in instead of going.
Yeah, with his right.
Everyone thought he was going to score. I thought Alanga first half was awesome. I really thought the guy, they couldn't handle him, West Ham. They couldn't on that wing. Faded, second half, understandable.
So, when it faded, mate, Ralph has been criticised recently for substitutions. His substitutions today, though,
spot on,
won us the game in the end.
He did, yeah. I mean, I was just saying to your brother Anthony there, if I'm nitpicking now. If I got to nick a player that was probably the worst out of them all was Bruno. A lot of his passing.
Bruno was all right today.
His shotting though, Adam, was shocking. He was flying on everywhere, wasn't he?
But his work rate was there. To be honest, I'm not going to big him up for something, but the work rate was there pretty much with the whole team today. Is that
it was, it was. You couldn't knock him. You know, look, West Ham came for the draw. They played 4-4-2, you could see that.
I'm surprised at that.
I am surprised, yeah, because I was saying to, fellow Reds, if West Ham have a go with us, we could be in trouble here, like. But they just wanted to contain us.
No shots on target for them kind of backs you up on that, mate, doesn't it?
Does, yeah.
Really, I mean, I was saying in the game there, for Antonio was introduced to Rafael Varane, and that was the end of Antonio, because he did absolutely nothing. And got to be impressed with how he handled their dangerous plays. Bowen, couple of runs in the second half.
Never really got in it. Never got in it.
No. And like I said, Antonio, so defensively, it seems like getting it together, mate, doesn't it?
Yeah, it was. And like I say, the balance with Telles and Dalot, the only criticism is, again, the crossing. We need to pinpoint our players out, because the crossing, at least the crossing, but they're not picking players out. That can be worked on. That can be corrected. But at least they're doing it. So, like I say, I can't moan. And then, look, Ralph, he just threw caution to the wind, banged on 4 strikers, and we basically went 4-2-4 for the last 10 minutes.
And it worked for us.
It did.
Martial brings it down, lays in the other substitute, Cavani,
and he squared in.
Rashford, the other substitute.
It was a well-worked goal as well. I mean, we did do
something. What we lacked in the first half then? Because we weren't creating many, was we?
No, we wasn't.
Seemed to get a little bit more when Martial came on. We've been talked about a lot. Thankfully tonight we're going to be talking about him in a nicer light, because there were actually when he came on.
To be fair, before we scored,
impact, didn't
he had a good chance himself, and he kind of just fell back on himself.
Yeah, I know.
Instead of striking it, he was going with his left foot.
But got in the position.
But he got there, exactly, he did. And like I say, we got in positions, but we just couldn't. We didn't have the cutting edge. We just didn't have it. But thank God we had it right in Fergie time as well. Fair dues.
That's it. I mean, before you do go, Pete, mate, man of the match for you today. Who's getting in? There's a few contenders for me.
There is. You know what? I'm going to give it to Dalot. I thought he played excellent.
A few players picking out Dalot. I mean, he is standout at the moment, I think, and he's
playing like a winger, Adam, at times as well. He was
keeping Wan-Bissaka out of his team, and I don't see Bissaka coming back in, mate.
I can't see him, no. I think Luke Shaw's going to have a problem trying to get back in as well.
Good competition
Yourself.
places. Pete,
Yeah,
cheers for coming on.
no
mate.
problem, mate. See you again.